I mean by that. This is the actual. I guess he's a mini boss. Accordingly, let's see. I did it. Someone beat him, I guess. Imminent tough enemy. Tough enemy ahead. Um, so yeah, I'm not too sure if I want to fight him, cause well he's Havel. He essentially messes me up, and I'm not too sure how I should go about this. If you look, his health drops even less than the knights did, because he's actually much stronger than the knights. He also doesn't lock on, so he can pretty much target you from any direction. Unlike the knight, who actually I do believe uses a lock on. So you have to be really careful when fighting him. And under normal circumstances, I wouldn't suggest doing this. But I'm trying to be entertaining here. And I'm scared. Honestly, I am very scared. This is gonna take a long time. I kind of want to skip the video for this because this is gonna take a really, really long time, and I may not even beat him. So, yeah, one of the other ways you can go about it, and it's probably a better way, I guess. I say better, and I say I guess because it requires a lot more risk. But you could always parry his attacks. Early on, I don't suggest it, if only because he will basically one-shot you. So that's why, once again, having a 100% shield is very important for these guys. I'd already be dead plenty of times already if it wasn't for this shield. The knight would have killed me. He would have killed me already. And I'm pretty sure I would have died a couple of times to the normal hollowed. Yeah, okay, I need him to be more in the middle. I can't get behind him if he's like... If he's to the stairs. So, I'm not too sure where I'm going to take this. If I manage to beat him, then I'm just going to take it... I don't know, actually, how far I'm going to go for the first episode of my adventures through this game. Damn you, camera! One of the things I'm not too fond of in this game is the camera. At least, like, it wigs out and it catches on to things that I really wish it wouldn't do, like, right there. It caught on to him. And I really wish it wouldn't do that. Gotta bring up the shield. Gotta bring up the shield. By the way, I'm trying to talk, but I'm actually pretty scared right now. Because I've done very little to him. And one mistake on my end means I will die. If I had like the Zweihander able to one-hand it, I would. And it would definitely help when killing him. Because it would do a lot more damage than my club is. Or maybe I should have even leveled up myself a little bit more. Okay, right. Once the camera does that, I gotta remember what I need to do. Oh man, that is scary. Running attacks do more damage than normal attacks, so if, yeah, that is actually pretty scary because he might kill me. Ah, I got him at halfway. I got him halfway. I am happy. Sort of. I just can't mess this up. Okay. Come on. Come on. I'm feeling a bit more confident now. And it's as I say that I'll probably mess up, so I'm going to stop talking about that. Come on, Havel. Come on. So, I would like to point out that it's not that he's hard. I mean, like, regardless, I'm not gonna lie, he's really hard. It's his moves are more readable than this first couple of bosses, but he will kill you much easier than than any of the early bosses. He will easily kill you much quicker, if only because he's not supposed to be taken on early. I mean, you can, just you're not supposed to. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I got quiet. I know I messed that up. But I messed up a couple of times, and I was actually, like, freaked out, honestly. I didn't want to die. By the way, a lot of people wear his armor in PvP. I wear the... That's what I mean, actually. I had my defense up, I had everything up, but he still killed me. Yeah, okay. So that backfired, way more than I liked it to. I went through the trouble of trying to fight him, and I died. But that's bound to happen. So I'm going to actually try something in a little bit. Let's kill these guys. And I think at this point I can take him. I just got to be very careful. And I have an idea of what I can do to make it a little bit easier on me. Either way, that's a bit depressing. I actually thought I might beat him on my first try this time. But that's not the case. But, you know, those things happen, so... Yeah, they happen. As much as I don't want them to. Let's use the souls of the lost undead. What I plan to do is I plan to level up my strength. I'm going to actually go back over there. And I'm going to try not to fight him right away. I'm going to try and get my stuff from him. And then I'm going to try and run away. I don't know how far he'll follow me, and I hope he doesn't follow me too far. I have to be careful, because if I'm not cautious at this point, I will die to someone here. I don't know which one would kill me. I just know that I will die here if I'm not careful. So hopefully everything goes well. I just need to grab some more souls and hopefully make it through pretty safely. By the way, if you notice, I'm actually doing a little more damage now. I was doing about 74 previously. So, that's good. It means that at least my attacks will do more. That's because I leveled up my strength, and since my parameter bonus is A with strength on this character, I mean on this weapon, it means that my attacks will do a lot more really quickly. So, my plan is... I don't know what my plan is right now. It's to beat him. I will beat him. Of course, I'm going to have to get my souls first. This one's a bit harder to get with that attack. Never mind. Oh crap! Dang it! Well, I butchered that pretty badly. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. Well, that means I lost the souls that I lost to Havel. Ugh. Which means I have to go through here And I have to go kill him again. Okay. I do not like getting caught in between two of these guys, because, like I said previously, they hurt a lot. It's not something I would enjoy, so I try to kill them as quickly as possible. If I'd gotten that great sword, it probably would have helped quite a bit, but, you know, it's life. It is life. I have 2,000 souls. That means I can probably get a level, or two. I think it's 2. Right, hate those specifically because of their shields. And the other one's behind me, and smash. Awesome. Okay. That means I've actually gotten rid of everything in my way to my death. That's not good. So what I'm going to try doing this time around is I'm going to use the gold pine resin. I don't know how much of a damage increase it'll give me, but it's better than nothing. I'd really like to beat Havel for this video, at least. And if I remember correctly, he's right there. So before I turn the corner to have him see me, let's use the gold pine resin. And just to okay, so what I use is gold pine resin. It gives you an electricity bonus, and oh hey, I did more damage this time. So I think, at least at this point, I have a better chance of winning now. You know, I don't even know how he beat me. I'm not too certain myself, but he did. So I got to be a bit more cautious. By the way, if he wanted, he could swing that multiple times, and I would get hit by it. So I'm just glad that he's not programmed to do it. Because if he did, I'd be in all kinds of trouble. Yeah, keep turning your back to me. And the resin wore out. Oh boy. Yeah, if you can see here, there's a huge difference with the damage you do with it and the damage you do without it. It's not necessary, and I really shouldn't be using it as much as I am. But I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. Come on! Come on, put down your guard. This doesn't last forever. In fact, it lasts very little. Oh hey, I stunned him. Did not expect to do that. Well, it ran out. And I actually want to save the other one I have for my next enemy that I'm going to fight. So, yeah. It's not very good later on, the gold pine resin, but right now it's very, very helpful against like enemies like Havel and the knights. Once you actually get elemental weapons and or just stronger in general, they become a little bit useless. Or once you can enchant weapons with like spells, with the magic weapons, then it kind of loses its point. But regardless, like as it stands right now, it's very, very useful. Right now I only have 3, but once you get further in, there's multiple ways of getting more. You can purchase them from the female undead merchant, or there's this group of there's a group of mushroom people that drop them, and you can get them from them. Come on, please let this do it. Yes, this deserves excitement. Plenty of it. And I got Havel's Ring, which allows you to... Basically, it increases the weight capacity by 50, if I remember correctly. So yeah, my character can hold heavier stuff now. And there's one more thing I'd like to do before I end the video, since I managed to beat Havel. So I'll get to that once I go save. Once I do something. So yeah, just hold on if you don't mind. Okay, I actually turned off the recording because all I wanted to do was just upgrade my strength a little bit. As you can see, I'm missing some souls. So now that I've gone ahead and done that, I'm going to go down and I'm going to go into another area where I really shouldn't be going at this moment. I'll be going to the basin. It's the basin, I think, yeah. So, here, again, there's plenty of enemies much stronger than the ones I'm supposed to be fighting. Once again, you need the Master Key to get here this early on. I believe there's another way to do it, but I'm not too sure when. I think it's Anne Orlando you get the key. I don't remember right now, since I never use it anyways. So with the key, I'm going to go this way. There's a couple of things that I plan to get on my next video, but for the time being, I'm going to try and just beat the specific enemy, and then, yeah. So next video, you get to see me wander off more and be suicidal. Horribly, horribly suicidal. Okay, as you can see here, it says be wary of tough enemies. Someone put it down, because he's there. And I used the last of my resin. Okay. Let's do this. So my tactic is going to be somewhat similar to the other one. This one's using a pike. He, however, will attack more than like Havel will. The thing is, once again, I'm using resin, and he's still much weaker than Havel. So I don't really mind as much. Once you kind of fight Havel, like even these stronger guys, they kind of become less intimidating, I guess. Sort of. I mean, they're still pretty damn intimidating. It's just, at that point, like, I'm just kind of like, why do I have to be afraid of them? And I wasn't lucky this time either. So, I'm not going to get his weapon. But with that said, I did find this point in the game. So, I'll see you all next time. I hope you all enjoyed.